Hey guys, what's up? We are back in our city. So we will be finishing off this building. Well, we're probably gonna nearly finish the exterior. And well, wait, that's not meant to be there. After we finish this building, we're gonna move on to the rest of the city. And then once we get out of the main city, guys, comment below. What do you want to happen first? Football stadium or theme park? By the way, in the theme park, roller coasters will work. So, I prefer probably the theme park. So, all of you put your, like, put what you want first. Both pretty cool. Both I want to do, but the theme park just seems a bit cooler. Because, well, it's got working roller coasters. I think it's just outdoes it. Yeah, I shouldn't have filled that in. Why do I have to be so dumb? This is why. This is this is just this is just me being dumb. I have my moments when I'm smart. I do. I'll be honest, I kind of do. There's the odd time. We will be finishing off this building in the next few videos, episodes, I'll call them, because this is kind of a series. Done a lot today. I'll be honest, when it comes to YouTube videos, I have done a lot. One I cannot tell you about. And yeah, one that's a secret. It's a future video that cannot come out yet. you, I have a bit of a cough today. Haven't been got a tiny cold, like a mini one. So I've been coughing all day, and it's horrible. Not nice. But it always has to happen on the weekends, the days where you actually aren't at school. You're ill. The days where you are at school, you're perfectly fine. Um, so I'll be honest, in the entire city, what I'm most excited to do is by far the theme park. What are you most excited to see? But I'm gonna make the theme park like way more dramatic. I'm gonna give it like dramatic effect. You know, instead of it being like, oh yeah, we're building a roller coaster and let's just put trains on it. It's gonna be more like, you know, I'm gonna do it more like in real life where we can't do anything until the trains have arrived, and then I'll upload a short. It'll be like the trains for this new coaster in our park has have arrived. Like it won't be like immediately they arrive, you know. And actually, I worked out one thing. If you're ever going to build a roller coaster and you want to test it without being in it, and you want to have a look at it going round, then you realise when you're in it, it makes it round, but when you're not in it and it's an empty cart, it doesn't make it round. You've got to do a chest cart. So, because I worked out in my old city theme park, I worked out that a minecart with chest, has the same pace as a minecart with a human in it, with a player in it. But then an empty minecart is slower, even though it should be the other way around. Actually, no. Actually, no, that does make sense. Because actually, the more the train, this might sound crazy, but the more the train weighs, the faster the coaster. It's probably, I haven't studied it, but like, I'm pretty sure the reason for that is because the reason is like when there's a drop, it's kind of like paper and dropping something heavy in a and paper. Paper like floats weirdly, and then like what was the other? No, it's like dropping a brick in a feather. A feather falls like slowly because it doesn't weigh much. It just kind of the wind can take it up and down. Like if there's wind that goes up, it will take the feather will go up. But then if it's like a brick, obviously that's heavy and the wind can't pull it up, which means it ends up like when it's heavier, it falls quicker, meaning that like it gets more speed. So actually, it makes it round the track easier. So obviously, a roller coaster needs speed to get round the track. So if it weighs more, that means it falls like a brick. It falls quick, unlike a feather. You know what I mean? That's why. So it does actually make sense. That so yeah, I never realised actually Minecraft is realistic like that. But yeah, I'm gonna make it dramatic. Like the cars will arrive, and then like maybe like I'll put a short on YouTube. I'll build the roller coaster on video, and then I'll put a short out going. The carts have arrived, and obviously it'll be an empty cart, and obviously they'll all look the same, but just for dramatic effect. And then I will make it so it goes around, and then I'll video it going around and get some cool cinematic shots from my best. And then like you know, and it'll just be like, oh my gosh, it's good, it's finally testing. and there'll be cool cinematics, which I think that just sounds epic. Why I'm not. But the football stadium will just be. I built 100 seats today. Cool. Bye. That was a cool short, wasn't it? But then the theme park can be like, the trains have arrived, and like it's finally testing. So, like, that'll be pretty cool. That's why I'm more excited for it than the football stadium. Because the football stadium will just be, oh yeah, the goals have been put up. Cool. Oh yeah, the football stadium has grown. We are continuing the building currently. We are still building the football stadium. But then the theme park will obviously, as I've explained about 2 billion times, it'll be like, the coaster is, the trains have arrived for the coaster, the track has arrived. And you know, I was originally planning to make the park look better by doing like just fake coasters that don't work, and then like let's say this is a roller coaster. Just pretend for the moment. As you know, a roller coaster in Minecraft cannot go upside down or bank. Obviously, can't build. But what I was originally thinking of doing was doing something like this, where it will go like. I would do stuff like that and build a loop. And I thought, should we do a like loop and make the park look cool, or make it more fun? And I went fun. Pretty sure there are mods on Java to make it actually have a train that can go upside down and stuff like that, but that's on a bedrock, sadly. Yeah, this is gonna be a cool series, I think. This is gonna be a cool series, and I'm really excited to build the theme park. I bet most of you are excited for the theme park more. Because there's actually going to be a bit of like fun with it. And like the football stadium will be like, oh yeah, we've added the roof. Yeah, and literally nobody cares. But then you get what I mean. Like, it'll just be look funner. I cannot wait for that now. I shouldn't have talked about that because now I'm really excited for it even more. And it's really annoying me because I want to do it right now, but since we've already started the city, then I don't. like the main city, I don't think we can really go back and just go, actually, we'll continue with the city later. Let's do all this, you know. I feel like we can't really do that, but one day, it will happen. Um, so what? Let's just say, what are you most excited for in this city? I'm just really like intrigued about it. Wow, that is giant. Um, you're really seeing it now. Like it's become like really. Oh, no, wow, this is just massive. Wow, that's probably really got it. That just looks insanely cool. Now this is where the city's like properly starting. That is just ginormous. You think doing this is cool, and like that's a giant building if it was that tall. Casually just that in the background. Like standing at like what, 328 feet. As you know, I'm trying to shorten my videos because I know the shorter the more views. So I think we can end this one here. So as I said last video, to end it, as I always say, peace.